And it's time now for our daily Need to Know feature, where a team of experts is ready to answer all your questions on finance, economics and money. This evening's question comes from Tammy, and he wants to know what an escrow agreement is. Head of Legal Risk and Compliance at FNB, Wendy Zulu, took some time to answer this question for us.
An escrow agreement is an agreement whereby, as an example, in a property transaction, the estate agent might say to you, as a purchaser, you need to pay in a deposit. The deposit will be held by the estate agent until the transaction is completed, when title is registered and it is paid over to the seller. Or it could be monies that are held by the bank, like transfer duty. For you to be able to transfer your property, you need to pay over transfer duty tax over to the government. So those types of monies will be held by a third party, being the attorney, who will be registering the transfer as well. So the agreement, the escrow agreement, is basically the agreement that sets out how the account is going to be held, and what monies are going to be paid over, and under what conditions are those monies going to be paid over.
Now, we've all heard of the popular saying January, which many of us use to refer to the lack of money that many face as a result of overspending during the festive season. Well, the Moneyline team took to the streets to find out some of the creative ways that people use to make their buck last longer in January.
How I save for January, as a sales consultant, I make comm throughout the entire year. So I try and save a little and little and little and little throughout the year. And then come December time, I spend a little of my savings so that January I have something to spend. Yeah.
Save some money and don't spend it all in December. Go to the sales that are on in January.
We are a group, 5 ladies and three gentlemen. And then we save from January up to January. And then end of December, we go to the bank and put up a notice for 2nd week of January, because we are preparing especially for the school fees.
December bonus normally gets put into my savings account, and that way I am not short for cash in January.
It might be late for some of you, but try it for next year. And that's it for today's edition of ENCA Moneyline. Thank you so much for watching. We value your feedback and your input. Do send us an email on moneyline@enca.com or tweet us using the handle @ENCA News with the hashtag ENCA Moneyline. Bye-bye.